Yeah. Raising up. Raising up. Ay. Raising the DMV. Born in the DMV. Everywhere we trip the sauce. That's my belong to everything. DCVAMD. My old babe try cause the scene. Call me legging out gallery. All the pretty girls stay in PG. Raised in the DMV. Born in the DMV. Everywhere we trip the sauce. That's my belong to everything. DCVAMD. My old babe try cause the scene. Call me legging out gallery. All the pretty girls stay in PG. Yeah. Every day I'm in the field, this is not a drill. I'm from if you well and hard, it might get you killed.
Say that again. It should be on the left, I think. But wherever you see the driveway at, just park on the opposite side of the street of the driveway. I see. Yeah, nah, you can park in front of the driveway. Ain't nobody going nowhere. You heard me? You can park. Matter of fact, you can pull in the driveway, park in front of the driveway. It don't matter. Moy with you. You still. You heard me? I said, Moy with you.
Yeah. Oh, I was about to ask you, gang. Appreciate you, bro.
Shit together.
That's the mic right there.
Yeah, this joint right here. Yeah, I'm about to say. I don't know. I should have moved them jumps because I was gonna try like just drag this joint around. Me for real, just bring it all the way over there because it can stretch.
Okay.
Cause them jumps already like them jumps already stationed. Yeah, locked down. I was like, fuck it. I had time to, I would have, but man, hopefully we gotta get a show for y'all today. 1 second. Yeah.
I'm KJ. KJ. Thirsty. In the building.
AJ in the
Finally made it to the lab.
To the last
motherfucking shit goes
This your first
down.
time? Yeah. I can't.
Dang, we were talking all about the briefcase and I forget it.
Oh, damn, you left the briefcase?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's alright. It's cool. Make sure you don't forget that on Friday.
Huh?
Make sure you don't forget that on Friday.
Yeah, no.
What snacks you got, bro?
Pistachio.
Pistachio. Spicy
Grab some
jump.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's
About
fine,
to
man.
hit.
Oh shit. Do me a favor, KJ. Damn. Do this. See if I get.
Okay.
Now, try to slide over some.
This
A
way?
little bit over some more. Maybe it's this. I see this the problem. Oh damn. Shit, get back like I did this before.
Niggas realize I had a practice session. That's fire, bro. I'm
Hey, about
just
to do
editing
that?
some shit right here.
Oh yeah?
Try to make a little like flyer jump. Cool.
See? Already working.
That's what I'm saying. Shit don't stop. That's what else I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be getting I'm supposed to be finished editing that graphic design for you for the
No deception,
no
John.
deception joint. Yeah, This might be
Shit show.
You be doing graphics, Ron?
yeah, bro. Nigga, how you? I
Oh,
edited
I'm
all the
tripping.
yeah.
Nah, I'm tripping. Nah, that
It's
was
an old
stupid.
powerhouse.
I say you know.
I don't know why you asked.
I said how many joints I done?
As soon as I came out, I was like, what?
Like when you start doing that too. Nah, welcome, KJ. Let me do the applause for you.
In the
KJ
building.
and
I'm honored.
LUCAINE in
KJ
the
in the
building,
building.
Come on now.
Fucking building.
We
Welcome,
outside.
fellas, welcome.
I'm home.
welcome.
I'm home.
Nah, that's a fact. That's
You know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying? What it do?
Man, it's doing whatever it does.
You know?
Doing whatever
We
it do.
outside grinding like there's no tomorrow.
That's a
Hey,
fact.
yeah.
What we do?
Try talking to the mic. Let me see. Let me extend that.
Yo.
Pause. I'm about to say, try to pull it out. So, yeah, just like that to get comfortable. Like,
Whoa.
extend the arm. Pause.
Whoa.
I got you.
In the arm. Okay.
Get comfortable. Get comfortable.
Yeah, all the way, nigga.
You know that was like my first ever like practice session type shit. Like.
You came over that time?
Yeah. Nah. Like what we just
Oh, like
at KJ
rehearsal?
John. Yeah, rehearsal. Yeah,
Oh,
I ain't know. I mean,
yeah, them Jones necessary.
Well, you got to.
nah. It like in the
They get you in that
the
element.
mirror. Like if I'm in the bathroom and shit. Yeah, I get right.
But we
like,
should actually go to Drum City and actually rent a room and like really sit
Nah,
out.
for
and,
sure.
like, man, one day we gonna have. I'm gonna own the venue, nigga.
Thanks.
man, it's
Man,
all
the
in house
stage
shit.
All in house.
Nah, real deal. Real deal.
Yes, sir.
Try to slide it in some more this way if you can.
This way?
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to block you.
Yeah.
Try.
I'm good right there. Oh, you mean to the? Oh,
Yeah, I was
no.
about to say, that's why, yeah.
It's inverted.
Yeah.
Just fuck my head up.
That's why, but this is what I was talking about too.
The camera switch angles. What?
Yeah, so, oh shit, where is it at? It's right here. This.
Damn, you don't be straight. You not a gamer, Ron?
Nah, I don't
You
be
be on
playing
Call
games.
of Duty.
Not on my phone yet, but even with that, I deleted that jump since we
Man,
started
that's a
getting
whole
like
nother
more
bag,
active
man.
and shit.
Shout out to these streamers out here, man. They getting to it, nigga.
You used to play Call of Duty on the phone?
Yeah,
I used to do that shit too. I was
I was
heavy.
like, last time, bro. I get
He was the
depression
first
shit.
nigga I've seen that would Call of Duty. I know it's a thing, but I was like, I ain't never really seen a nigga play Call of Duty on his phone. That shit.
Niggas used to talk to, bro. I used to talk to like
Yeah, bro.
niggas
Shit,
all the
Bruh,
joke.
I used to get cursed out by little kids on that jump, bro. Imagine being on your phone, a little 12-year-old curse. You know, you can't say shit.
Nah,
to me.
going crazy.
I just be muting them.
Yeah.
And then if you slum it, you
Bruh,
get your ass
don't-
killed.
yeah.
What the fuck?
But they be the ones that be slumming though, for real. Be like, man.
Nah, real deal.
This is the joint I was talking about though, where you could put the camera on it. You can screw it up right here,
Yeah.
and then just had an angle of like you see how I'm in the way right now.
Yeah.
Like it'll just have a different angle of you and Moy sitting over there.
Oh,
So
okay.
I just need to get the little machine, but yeah, that's coming. I keep talking about it. That shit coming.
Nah, for sure.
Oh.
Y'all niggas think y'all ready for the show this Friday?
I was just about to ask that.
Oh yeah, we ready. We come in and turn up. KJ in the motherfucking building.
What's one takeaway that y'all think outside of what I said that y'all think y'all could make sure that y'all got to improve on
Woman wise?
Yeah, it don't even gotta just be for this Friday. It can just be in general. But I was asking more so for this Friday.
Yeah. I mean, go ahead.
I was gonna say more like for me, since I rap kind of fast, like breath control, because I know how I get on stage when it's like sometimes I just blank out. Like I get into that zone where I'm high energy, but if you're rapping fast with high energy, you gotta know how to. I'm finding ways to kind of relax at certain times to get the breath out, and then to get back into the turn up.
Yeah.
And like be more organized with my display of my art. You know what I'm saying? So make it more of a show of feeling, but
more of a performance than
more
just
of a performance,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure.
So yeah, that because I'm gonna give it my all. So, but it's just about polish and everything because I've been performing for a little bit. So
Yeah, now when you was rehearsing earlier, like it wasn't really too much I could critique because I'm like,
Yeah, shit
did
job
this so many
polished.
times.
Yeah.
Like then I watch you do this so many times, so I'm like, it's
Yeah.
like besides everything else that we already done said every time after you perform before, it's like you learn, you one of those artists that you gonna pay attention to you gonna learn from your trial and errors and your mistakes as
Oh,
you
for
go.
sure.
Like you want to polish yourself as
Yeah.
always. Like even
Cause if
how
I
you
have a
was,
bad show, I'm gonna beat myself up about it. I'm like, damn, I could have done this, blah blah blah. And I
yeah,
try
facts.
to,
Even with the Big Mouth interview, like you
yeah,
been like self-reflecting about that,
yeah,
and like
yeah,
even with just like how you were saying, like you as an artist and how what you started off doing, like as engineering, just wanting to be a better artist. So that's why you took the engineering. Like it all just showcases how much of a you want this, like as an artistry, like versus just a typical rapper.
yeah,
For sure, you gotta want that shit for sure.
yeah,
Even like with the message dude sent, like the dude was saying, like niggas see the consistency.
yeah. And I like every day try to find different ways to kind of get it because it's just like people think music is just so one sided. There's so many different things that go into music where you gotta understand how the game goes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to polish myself in so many different avenues. Cause this, I was just talking to Moy today. I was just talking about like how it's not just making music, bro. You gotta really do so many other
Nah,
things.
for real.
And if
You
you're
gotta
not
make the
prepared
music
for
make
it,
sense.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. It's the brand.
You
for
can't just
sure.
make the music.
Yeah, it's definitely a brand. Yeah,
It's definitely a brand. Like I say for me, I gotta make sure like with the stage size, just maximizing my presence throughout the whole stage and stuff.
Yeah.
Like not just
You
get on the
using the
left
whole
side, not
stage.
just get on the right side, using that whole jump and controlling the crowd. Like yeah, like also psychological shit, like just controlling the crowd.
Yeah.
They already there to see you, so it's like shit. Show them some.
Oh,
Exactly.
Show them some.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For real. So
We're called entertainers for a reason. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
You can't just pop up on stage and just be
no, for
present.
real.
Right.
They
But
came
there's
there
some
to see
artists
you.
like that. I'm like, dang, you didn't even move the whole
Yeah.
time. But it's just, yeah.
Yeah,
Please tell me that's Moy.
that's very much.
Is that Moy? Is
Yes,
that my
sir,
nigga Moy?
Ski.
Oh yeah, man. The
Are we
myth, the
live,
legend.
Fox 5?
Yeah,
Nah,
we
we-
live, man. We live.
We living.
Yeah. Hold on, man. Peeping at the door. Make sure the door locked. That's passport.
Nah, for real.
Tenny
Nah,
chickens
for
at the
real.
door spot. Paranoid checking at the door lock. What's up,
What's
CEO
good? What's good,
himself?
gang?
CEO, CEO.
We just started. Nice to meet you, bro. LUCAINE, bro. For sure. For
My
sure.
manager, Moy.
Moy.
What's up, CEO?
Yeah, we just followed each other today. Yeah. Nah, for sure. For sure. Hell yeah, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Oh, my man
book
might
is
have
that?
put
What
me
book is
on.
that?
This is from Taylor Swift's manager.
Taylor Swift's
Yeah.
manager.
That's how I learned a lot about the game.
About the music.
Sounded a nerd.
Oh, you passing on the torch.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, knowledge is everything.
Everything I learned from him was
What's the name of that jump?
The $150,000 music
degree.
degree.
Yeah.
Agree.
You said degree. Oh, pass that around. Yeah, share the knowledge.
Nah, for real.
Pass it around. Pass it around. man.
I gotta read
$150,000.
that. Nah,
I'm
for
gonna
Music
get bummy
degree.
right now, but I don't care though.
Nah,
It
we
might
good.
be.
Smooth, brother.
We good.
It should say
Brothers is
blueprint.
here.
Yeah,
Hell
man.
yeah, that's fire.
So man,
I got this other book about the music industry too that I've been trying to read through with the author, but I do
Let me see that joint too, man. More better.
1500
you know.
music
You know what I'm
degree.
pass it around.
Yeah, man.
Nah, for sure. Even when we followed each other, right?
Yeah.
It had the carry on in the profile, and I was talking to Ron. I was like, bruh, that's hella organized. He was like, yeah, we gotta keep that shit organized. So like when
Yes, sir,
niggas
man.
see
It was
one
a
thing,
unit.
Mm-hmm.
The
Keep
team
that traction.
It's just like the Wu-Tang symbol.
yeah.
Running around, chopped up, and you told my shit joint too. I was like, we can tap in, man.
Nah, for sure.
Manage you and shit.
Sure.
We get this shit going, bro.
Nah, hell yeah.
know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
he was telling me that you fucking with my shit. So
Yeah, man.
We
You got
definitely
lean
gonna
with
tap in.
DMV, a lot of sound that ain't really out yet. So you got lean, just you know what I'm saying. We're gonna take that joint over.
nah, for sure.
Take that joint
That
on.
deception jump. Man.
Yeah.
That joint goes stupid. Ron Sykes me as soon as he heard that joint, he was like, yeah, we gotta push that joint. We gotta push that
man. I was
joint.
going through the whole joint. I was like, all right, Brody. I'm looking at the market. I'm like, all right, you got it.
Yeah.
You just need structure.
Yeah, that's
Good
all
structure.
it is.
Hey Ron, you
Okay.
painted these jumps?
Painted all of them jumps, bro. Painted
Okay,
every single
shorty.
list. Everyone except for that jump. Yeah.
I need something on my wall.
That's my favorite joint right there. I told him, I was like,
Yeah.
that joint
You know
fire
what my
right
birthday
there.
is, right?
You said what?
You know what I'm saying?
I said
Yeah,
anybody.
birthday.
I want to start selling these junks because I
That's
started
alright.
a Shopify. I was gonna start selling junks on there, but yeah, I ain't never get around to
Yeah.
It's
promoting the
exclusive,
junk.
man.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
Might do a album release, just artwork,
Just
Nah,
straight
bro.
artwork.
That's
you know
what
saying?
kids killed, nigga. That we can
Person.
add that to the showcase
Yeah.
for real. For
All right,
real.
I'm already on it,
Shit,
bro.
we can add that to the showcase.
I'm already on it. That's
Marketing
right.
is my lane, man. We gonna
Art
get up, man.
and all that, bro.
We
All
definitely
makes
nah,
sense.
K was
Art,
talking about that
music,
shit
bro.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
Like
bro.
having like a little art show, like really have people like
Before
tune
I
in.
said this
What you
again,
thinking about, bro? You
Bridging the
bro,
gap.
Cause yeah, I
Gears
realized
working.
Bro,
Right, you know my gears always working.
Nah, for real.
man.
yeah,
But
you know,
I,
hey, Rhonda look like that's so Raven when she look
Nah, that joint
this nigga
said.
said,
I get to have the
Envision.
vision and shit.
Uh-huh.
I tell you, man.
But nah, yeah, I definitely cause I could start selling these junks.
Nah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
Cause I be having
Shit,
like the same way with my beats and shit. I be wanting to just get these thoughts out and just get like somebody to rap on them at some point. Cause I can't. They're not doing no good on my hard drive. So like,
Nah, for real.
I be getting tired of looking at these junks and I be wanting to paint more and put other junks up.
Put that shit
Yeah.
out. Put that shit out.
Also, I be wanting my shit in other people. Like same way with the music. Like I be wanting my paintings in other people's houses so they can enjoy 'em.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Great track.
How you feeling today, Moy? Like overall, like on some real shit, how you feeling?
Shoot, man, I'm about to be 32 in a couple hours. I'm
Right.
Oh hell yeah!
right.
Yeah,
Happy
B-Day
happy
boy.
early birthday, gang.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, happy
Yeah,
birthday to
happy
Moy,
birthday,
man.
man.
Applause us to see.
Good B-Day, good B-Day. I turned 30 November. November just passed, so yeah.
Okay.
I get hella sirs and shit now. Hella
Nah, me
misters.
too, man.
Nah, for real.
I'm like,
Get
damn,
that
that
different
old.
level of respect.
Hey
Yeah,
man.
but sometimes girls be calling me, I'm like, I ain't even that old yet.
Shit.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Nah, for real, for real.
Yeah.
I like it though. It show respect. Like
I ain't complaining. I seen the gray hair came in. I was like, I'm stressed or something.
Who's stressing you out, B?
Yeah, shit. I don't know what I do on mine, bro. I was like,
Yeah, man.
Nah, we locked in with the
Hey,
grades.
you gotta
gang.
carry on, man.
You feel
That's
me?
it, that's
You gotta carry on, dog.
Nah, tell me
That
that.
shit stress you. We about to get to this money.
For sure.
This money.
I feel it though. I feel it.
It's
Yeah.
something in the air, bro.
That's that energy. I definitely felt that joint
Feel
coming,
it,
man.
dog.
Yeah, cause just really just hang around with Ron, hang around with KJ, and then as soon like when we start like I just it really take a team, really take a village
sir.
where I noticed. So it's like damn, this shit could really turn to something. Will turn to something.
Will turn to
Yeah,
something.
will turn to something.
I like how you corrected that, my
Yeah.
guy.
For real.
Put that in the air, man.
Definitely,
We've been
definitely.
talking lately, so I just like putting everything out there, man.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure, for
Facts,
sure.
that come with y'all, when y'all be writing when y'all grow as an artist too, as far as like the elevation in y'all wordplay and like what y'all
Yeah.
speaking to y'all.
And it's
y'all
truth in the
music.
words, bro.
Facts.
I remember some scary time I say certain things in songs and it comes in fruition. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, dang. It's
Bruh,
like I'm
you know how
unspoken
many
before.
artists done
Say
predicted
what?
their demise? Like,
Yeah,
just
that's
to-
why I don't speak.
Nah, we don't be
Try
talking
not to
about that
speak
shit.
that
Can't, bro.
Yeah,
Speak life
that
into
way.
your music, man.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I delete
So,
some shit talking about some self-deprecation shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah. You watch me to do
Yeah,
that job.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was like, oh no. It ain't no I can't. It's like I will. Yeah.
Exactly. 'Cause you gonna have to start speaking that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, for real though.
But I say a lot of my music could be motivational.
recording
though.
right now?
Yeah, bro. This shit, bro.
We live.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
bro,
live.
you recording right now? You got the
What's
mic
up,
in your hand for a
What's up,
reason.
man? I ain't know what was going on. I thought
Yeah.
the comment said, what's up,
Introduce
man? What's up,
yourself.
chat?
Yeah, true, yeah.
What's up, chat?
Introduce yourself.
What's up?
Everybody-
CEO Moy, man.
Yeah, this
In the
CEO Moy, man. Go ahead and let them know who you is,
Yeah,
bro.
man. Control of your opportunity. Don't get twisted, man.
Damn, fire.
Break down how you come up with that. Because I remember when you told me and I was like, damn, that's
I think I was in the car with my sister and I was just trying to find something to put like next to Moy and she was like,
Yeah.
man, control your opportunity. And I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's
CEO.
tough. That's tough.
They might think, I'm a boy, but nah, it's really control every opportunity,
Right.
man. Every
Nah,
opportunity
for sure.
come my way, I'm
Control
trying to
your
take control of that job.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's still a boss mentality of thinking.
That is true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Especially if you prepare for that jump, for that opportunity,
Exactly.
preparation.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
that's
luck is too, man.
Yeah.
You prepare for that.
Hell yeah.
Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready.
There you go.
Bro.
5 P's. Proper preparation prevents poor
My
performance.
man always say that, bro.
Nah,
He used
but
to say
you
it
need
fast.
that, though.
Smeek.
That's
Shout out to
wrong.
Smeek. He said stay on my ass. Proper preparation. Like, nigga.
Was it teach one way?
Teach one, each one teach
Each one teach one, yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
but he got that
Stuck
shit
in
stuck
your
in my head, though. I was like, damn, yeah,
That's-
you right, though. You
That's
right.
that teamwork, though,
Prepared.
man.
That
Once
shit
you put
real,
that in
man.
there,
Iron
it's like-
sharpen iron, man. Get you right.
Yes, sir.
That's why you gotta keep brothers like that around you, man.
Exactly,
Not
man.
these yes men.
Loving the team right now.
That
man.
shit
push.
breeds growth.
Nah,
Yeah.
for sure, for
Nah,
sure,
for real.
for sure.
For sure, league.
God, continue breeding growth, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's all it is.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Factual.
man. You popping out Friday to the show? Yeah,
I just about
yeah.
that.
Turning up.
Oh yeah, I hollered at your cousin too. He said he's gonna be
Yeah, you gonna be there.
Yeah. That's all I'm looking forward to
Alright.
seeing.
Right, man.
Yeah.
Good
Everybody
team.
just-
I might have my
Gonna
little
tear
brother
that shit
pop
up.
out too. The one I was telling you about.
Yeah.
See?
Niggas gonna be popping out, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody
it's
coming
gonna
out to
be
support,
network.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm mad though, cause like, why did they? I don't want
Nah.
to talk bad on, but I'm like,
Yeah.
is the shift in the wordplay?
Yeah.
Like y'all know, yeah, like I don't.
It's a donation.
It's a donation.
You know,
Hey,
you know,
man, hey,
The-
shit got
I
going on.
was
Money,
like-
somebody
the-
gotta get paid.
Somebody
yeah,
gotta
man.
Money's afloat.
I was like, that's some
Somebody gotta
deceptive
get
language
paid.
right there, bro.
Free at first, but don't get the culture.
Nah,
It's all good though, bro. We know where we at, bro. It's a DMV, so you know.
That's it, man.
Hey, shit don't even surprise me no more.
Capitalism.
At all,
Sometimes,
bro.
I'm
It
like,
don't.
That's why when
alright,
you said
bet.
that, I was
Carry
like,
on.
man, I'll make that money out of the
Yeah.
phone. Like,
Shit.
Get that money. That's why we control the opportunity. Like we gonna
Control
get
the
there.
opportunity.
Fuck that
That's why we
shit.
gotta get to the point where we throwing our own shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I love being part of that. You know, you always want to network and be at a place, but you know, we gotta start throwing these shows. That you showing the right way to put showcases together.
Mhm.
Get artists paid when they doing shows and like giving them opportunities to really showcase their art and bring their people together without feeling left out. But I had a good time at the Pocket the other night.
Yeah.
Though.
Nah, the pocket was
I
cool.
felt love in it. It's
Bruh,
like
that's what I was
everybody.
saying.
the energy was
The
in there.
pocket's cool.
Energy's
Yeah.
in there. Even if you didn't get a chance to perform, like the energy
The
is
support's
still
still
good.
going.
The
Niggas still
support's
just
still
trying
good.
to network and just find new people to
Yeah.
work with.
Nah, for sure.
But that's
Yeah.
like the first time when I went there to do the producing joint, and like
Fresh
I told
Produce?
you, like I was nervous. Yeah, Fresh Produce. I was
Yeah.
nervous as hell. Like it's my first time on stage, being the person on stage.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Tell you shit.
right, yeah. So I'm like, this is y'all like nerve wracking. I just gotta stand here and let my beat play. Like,
Yeah.
do
Were
I
you like
dance?
Kanye in the airplane
Type
with the
shit,
drink?
yeah. But then
Nah,
after
bro.
everybody else started like dancing to it, nodding their heads and shit, and then like just start fucking with it. That shit make you feel
All
a
that
little
shit
more
just released
comfortable.
out,
it go
yeah.
away.
Fucking with that joint.
Definitely, bro. That joint, yeah. I hope it goes how we plan Thursday, how we talk.
Yeah.
As far as like, we just gotta get up there one time and gotta make sure we
Yeah.
sign up.
What made y'all like really fall in love with music? What was the passion? Not the artist. Like, what was the passion behind it?
Put the phone closer to you.
But my fault. Like, what made y'all start doing music? Like, not an artist that motivate y'all, but like, as far as like, out of the film of instrumentals or like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what made y'all say I want to do music?
Shit, I would say for me, it came with like just going through shit and realizing, just for me in particular, realizing how much I like it.
Okay.
Cause I thought I didn't realize how creative my mind could get.
Yeah.
Cause I always used to draw, like back when I was a kid. I remember I got in trouble cause I drew like a whole fucking Dragon Ball Z little scene on the desk,
yeah.
and she made me clean that whole shit up. And I was just thinking in my head, I was like, not a lot of kids was doing that.
Yeah.
Like not a lot of kids was doing that. So it took some trials and tribulations for me to realize, oh, that's my outlet.
Okay.
Like music or getting creative. Not even just music, just getting creative, because I edit videos too. So that part is just like, damn, like, okay. So now I have to actually respect that gift now. Yeah, that artwork. So I would say as of recently, like now and last year is me just really making sure that I prioritize music and creativity. So just some bullshit. Going through some bullshit.
I like that. Sometimes bullshit put you to, you know what I'm saying, that creative mode. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for
I like
real.
that. What about you, K?
Shit. I feel like I've been around music all my life. Like my mom was in a band,
Okay.
brothers sing, sisters sing. I grown up in church, bro. Like recorded my first song. I was like 11, 12.
Nah, that's crazy.
Had a webcam mic. I just had the feeling like I could do this. When I heard songs, it inspired me, also motivated me because, you know, I feel like I could do this. I could make this song myself. Or I used to remix it on some Lil Wayne shit. Oh yeah, he did this beat. Oh,
It just come naturally to you.
It just come
That's
naturally.
crazy. That's like some
it
Kid
all starts
Prodigy
with
shit.
like rhythm
for
to me.
real.
If
Nah,
you
for
hear a
real.
certain rhythm, and then I feel like my pockets might be a different pocket than other people's pockets too. So I find ways to like perfect that craft when I'm creating my art, bro. And it's just like, damn, you can hear it in my music and like different flows
Good
I
money.
try to use
Appreciate
or
that.
like try to do, and it just inspires me. It's like therapy for me too, bro. I really gotta get that shit off.
Mm-hmm.
So you say your dad or mom was in the band?
Mom was in the go-go band.
Oh,
For real?
Yeah,
I ain't never know that.
yeah. Back in the
What
day.
band?
Tom, you ain't never told me
Back in
that.
the day.
At all.
What band was
What is
this?
that? Well
Oh,
kept
I don't know.
secret?
This is
So she was like the singer?
yeah. Well, this is back in the day.
Shit. What band was it?
6. I got acid, bro. Like,
Oh, man.
not no big go.
Nah,
you know
they
what I'm
like-
saying? Like, I don't know. I forget the
They-
name.
I'm over here thinking mom beating the feet.
I know.
They had a couple
Yeah.
openers and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's tough.
So
That's hard.
So just performances in you.
yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, so I always been around music and it's been
that's
inspired. Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying. So, my sister was in a choir in college and all that. My brother used to sing. Other brother saying he the one that introduced
That's
me
crazy,
into
man.
recording. He taught me how to record myself. Then I took off
Mm.
from there. It was like, oh, and I know how to record myself now.
Oh yeah. So the
Hold
lore is
on,
thick.
dog.
That shit
Yeah.
go deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It ain't just like I woke up one day. It was like I want to do music.
That
Like,
shit was
this
around you. So
this
it
shit
was like you was
around me
gonna
all my
have to
life,
figure out
bro.
your fit in some
Yeah.
way.
Might as well.
And I always fought. And then when hip hop really hit hard for me,
Mm.
I was like, oh, it's over now.
Mm.
Yeah. But it's weird. I feel like my love for music started from like, I feel like when it came to hip hop, I grew up on like Southern music before it was East Coast music. It's weird, bro.
Like what type of southern music specific? Like
I feel like I don't know, like
Like the Luda,
Yeah.
Atlanta vibe,
yeah,
and the Miami vibe. Like,
yeah. I mean, all Texas.
all that shit.
My
yeah.
and then I used to listen steal my other brother's CDs, and he used to listen like Pastor Troy and niggas like 3-6 Mafia,
oh, yeah.
Slim Thug, and then it came to like
throwback John.
throwback
Nah, for
joints.
sure,
So that
for
was
sure.
like, dang, bro, hold on, these beats hard. It's like different though because
Nah, for real.
you know, I don't know, and I just love music, bro. I just like even older music, just diving back. Ron though, and all the samples. I was like, bro, where'd you get that from, bro?
And then when I let you know what it is, you like, how the fuck
I was
this?
like, how the fuck did you do that, bro?
Ron's a clever dude. What about
Yeah.
you, Ron? What got you in the music, man?
My dad, he used to DJ. Well, he still
yeah.
DJ.
Yeah.
Like I got old pictures and shit. Me just standing on crates with all the records and just at his turntables and shit.
Oh
He
yeah,
used to teach me them shits. But yeah, after that, I said this before. Like it's the that Go DJ by Lil Wayne.
that's my.
Yeah, that shit
DJ.
kicked you off.
Bruh, when I heard that, when I just heard the beat and just the way he was rapping,
DJ.
I was like, I even want to make
Hey,
something.
dang,
that
I got the Lil Wayne on the shirt
Nah, for
too,
real, shout
man.
out
Hold
to
on,
you.
shout out to
Nah,
Wayne.
shout
He
out
one of
to
my
you,
favorites,
gang.
one of the goats.
I was like, it's
Sir.
either I want to rap like that, or I want to make something that sound as crazy as that.
As that,
Like just
yeah.
something as explosive and attention grabbing as that.
Mhm.
So like even with like the song we did, like when you kept trying to tell me I need to slow down with the pace. Like my whole rapping pattern, that shit was just me trying to
Yeah.
trying to chase that
Yeah,
sound, that ADHD sound. But yeah, nah, definitely that got me interested in music or rap, I should say. But that and also Eric Sermon's Just Like Music. That's my favorite song ever. That song just makes me keep falling in love with just music in general, no matter what the genre is. And then just the producers, my top 5 favorite producers: Kanye, Alchemist, Pharrell,
Mm.
MF Doom.
Yeah, that's a good list right there.
Nigga, that was
That's a good list.
Dream Team.
Damn.
Yeah. That's all of them. Those are the people that I pattern my craft behind. So
Okay.
like,
What's up, man?
just paying attention to them and their career and just everything they did. That's like literally everything I be doing, and all the ideas I be coming with is just what would he do or how would he do it, and let me try to shape it into something I would do.
Right.
And yeah, just all of that just cultivates my love for music and my interest in it. Yeah, that's just
What's up, man?
what got me here.
The craft shows too.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
What about you, brother?
Shoot, when I was a kid, like my dad used to have these old cassette tapes, like Jamaican music.
For real? You Jamaican?
Yeah, I'm Jamaican.
I'm Haitian, bro.
Wagwan.
Yeah. We cousins, bro.
Right.
Nabule.
Yeah, you know, man. But nah, he used to play them joints like every weekend. To the
Yeah.
point where I would just go downstairs and start playing with that joint. I was like, I'm interested in music, and just like coming from Jamaica, hearing the sounds, the speakers, you know, the outside partying. I always fell in love with music. I think I got serious with it when I was like in my early 20s.
Okay.
So my rap name used to be AP Bullet. My
AP Bullet.
big ass head on my block. So I was like, armor piercing bullets. I actually have one track on SoundCloud. I don't really let nobody hear it.
I gotta hear that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do my recon shit.
That was me rapping, and then once I started rapping, I wanted to go a little deeper and start doing producing. I moved my first apartment, got my whole like how Ron got it set up, like just like that. And then I started reading about the music industry. That's when I was like, yo, I want to go into business. There's so much talent out here, and they're getting fucked over on contracts and stuff like that. So that made me just go even more in music. Like, I want to just, you know what I'm saying, study it. This is my lane. This is my career now. Like,
Yeah, nah, for real.
that really got me into music.
That's tough. That's tough, bro. Like,
Yeah.
definitely being from the islands will definitely teach you
feel
about some
me?
music shit. I really want to incorporate some shit from my culture into like some music.
should, bro.
I'm trying to
Definitely,
figure
bro.
that out. Yeah,
I've been
should, bro.
trying, even with Monster. That's what he wanted me to do. He sent me an idea a while ago. He wanted me to do it, and that, like, I was mad at myself because I ain't thinking like, let me chop up some reggae.
Yeah.
More than because I tried it one time, but just doing it more and diving in.
Yeah.
One song he did, that shit, I don't know what I could do with it. I'm still trying.
Yeah.
I told him I'll put a pin in it and I'm gonna get back around to it. But yeah, that gospel music I want to try something more of, and I might try to. It's Australian jazz, I think.
Australian jazz.
Australian jazz.
I
just got into jazz. I didn't know it was Australian jazz.
Jazz got so many different genres and branches of it. It's crazy.
Bullshit.
And what's the other one? It's another one that I said I wanted to sample.
Australian jazz.
Yeah,
I got to look into that.
Yeah, I gotta look into that. I can't even my brain can't even compute.
Yeah, and it's
how that would sound.
another kind of jazz. It's you know that hold on, let me see if
Yeah.
the New Orleans bounce music.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
Like
They
them,
got-
like when they be like in
Nah,
the streets and shit
dump,
going crazy, they be going stupid, bro.
Hey, bro, but you, man, get behind a little fine train doing that. That train's a vibe. Hey, but hey, when you in your bag, bro, that train. Hold on, dog.
I want to go to Mardi Gras one time just to experience.
Hey, I ain't never been. I only been to New Orleans one time.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
That's a jazz.
And they just be
wow.
Bounce, New Orleans bounce jazz.
Yeah. It's a vibe though.
Bro, the John Crane, bro.
That's
I always
tough.
wanted to rap on one of them beats.
Bro,
I feel
you
like
said
I
you
would
heard the John
crush.
Chance did?
On his new album?
He ain't even drop it on, and then he took the John down.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Was it a sample though?
I don't know if I heard that jump.
If it was a sample, it's probably why he took it down. He didn't get it clear.
That's probably it. You probably right, but
You know what I'm
he
saying?
had the girl who I thought was in the John in the video.
I said, if he had a sample on that jump.
Let me see if I can find it.
Real. Nah, going to Mardi Gras sounds fire.
Yeah,
Like, I ain't been in New Orleans.
I ain't never
Bruh,
been
I'm
there
still
either.
trying to go there too.
I'm trying,
Yeah, I
trying
gotta
to see
go
some
one time,
bees and
man.
some.
Ass
Nah, for real.
I've been watching the video.
Man, I must say, New Orleans got one of the best food spots. Oh my
for real?
god,
All of the
You know,
best
that's
food
Southern
spots,
right there.
bro.
You eating frog legs, bro? Fried frog
yeah, I
legs.
might.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
I'm trying.
alligator too, nigga.
Yeah.
Alligator too.
I think the only thing I won't eat is a raccoon though.
You want to eat
Raccoon.
Nah.
Niggas eat raccoons though.
I eat raccoons, bro.
Raccoon soup.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with no raccoon. Nah.
Nigga get sick off the raccoon.
Shit,
The
niggas
trash
eat
pandas, damn.
Trash
We eating
panda.
The trash pandas.
Niggas, they eat it. And the rabbits, I'm like, I'm going crazy, man. I don't don't know.
Nah, fuck that.
I was on Instagram the other day. I seen a nigga cooking a bear claw. I was like, hold on, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that
seen
shit
that
look
shit.
filthy, gang. I
Bruh,
saw the shit.
I seen that shit. I was
He
like,
still had the
alright,
claws
yo.
on that shit
Still
too.
had the claws on
that's
the
it.
grill. He's like, I'm a. He was like, really,
Black dude?
yeah, the black dude. And me and
the fire
yeah,
nigga.
outside
He
shit.
talking about, yeah, he be cooking everything, bro.
He on the comeback though,
Oh, yo, I
Chance.
seen that on my explore page.
I like Chance. Chance up there for me. I fuck with
They
Chance.
just like play with him for no reason though. It's like
Yeah, I don't know why people try to play with Chance, bro. That nigga gifted.
So he took that down?
Huh? Nah, it's still up. I thought they
I'm
took
about
it
to
down,
say,
but
I
I
seen
guess
that
they
shit
put
on
it
the
back
gram.
up. Yeah, nah, because I lost it for a second.
I'm about to say,
Crank this jump.
they ain't got the hose in the jump.
Uh-huh.
Damn, hey, I gotta go to New Orleans, bro.
I can tell you, boy.
I'm in the third world, I'm leaving out tomorrow.
Uh-huh.
It's going up and you won't see me anymore. It's in your eyes, I'm in a twinkle like a star, 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 like a star. He's a motherfucking star.
He cranked this jump, bro.
Nah, he cranked that jump.
He cranked the hell out this.
And he had
jump.
Shorty on there, too. I was like, yeah.
Who was Shorty though? Is she like a New Orleans like?
It's probably somebody that he
That
found.
shit
Yeah,
hard,
she
ain't
probably
lying.
New Orleans native, I'm sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody probably trying to put a spotlight on it. He just probably got a close relationship with.
Nah, it's tough right there. Tough.
Nah, y'all got any music y'all been listening to besides yourselves? I know y'all, all y'all niggas in
I
artist mode.
really been engulfed with myself. I ain't gonna hold
I
you,
know
bro.
niggas in artist mode. All you can do
Yeah.
is listen to is you gotta
Yeah, man.
perfect them lines.
You talking about
Yeah.
artists?
Yeah, artists, R&B, it don't even, it could be anything. Like just new music. It's like I said, like that whole that sound. That's what I just been engulfed with lately, or trying to tap into a little bit more. Besides the Kanye West album, I ain't really.
You been in your
Somebody-
thoughts, bro?
Nah, it's not even I think I'm so locked in with KJ and
Yeah.
the project and just his whole career is just like that's just like my focus right now.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just looking like, yo, once he on, we all on. You know
We
what
all
I'm saying?
on.
So as far as other artists, I mean, not really. Like, I mean, there's others that I know about, but I'm not really like tuned in with they.
Yeah, they got what
right
they
now.
going on.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
know
like
what I'm
we got what
saying?
we
Yeah, I
got
just been
going on.
pushing, like, yeah, carry on. I've been listening to that
That's
heavy. I've been unreleased music. I think the last album I really listened to I really liked was Baby Keem joint.
I haven't listened to it. Everybody keep talking about his drum.
Baby Keem joint was cool. I like the beat selection. I feel like he's growing as an artist.
Yeah, that's Kendrick's brother,
Cousin, some
Mm.
shit like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
I haven't I need to tap in with his music.
I've been meaning to listen to Fat Trail new joint.
That show dropped the album.
Yo, project he dropped.
That's crazy. I
I
wasn't
didn't
in
even
here.
know that.
Matter of fact, I
know,
think I
bro.
did see that.
I seen
I
the
I thought that
videos
nigga
he
was
dropped.
locked up with some shit. I thought he was.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
got
that's
I
on the
gotta
video.
tap into that joint. What else? I don't know. Oh, Currency and Alchemist dropped one joint.
Yep, they sure did.
I was
I
I
listening
still
to
ain't
Wait,
even
that.
get
hold
to
on.
listen to
When
that,
that
bro.
drop?
I'm
Currency be dropping
bullshitting.
all the time, bro. You
Hell
gotta
yeah.
just catch it.
Kill.
That nigga drop every month.
I
If
ain't
you
gonna
want
hold
to.
you,
That's the type of nigga that don't need no
Yeah,
promo.
He
like,
dropped- nah,
I don't know.
he
It
made
was
his
one
lane.
year
Yeah.
he dropped so many albums, bro. I was like, hold on, bro.
He made it on. I haven't listened to Currency in years though. When he
That's my
first
dog. That's one of my
When
favorite
he
rappers.
first pop, I
growing
was
up.
on his music. That's like Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
that
yeah.
lane right
Yeah.
there. I was like, yeah.
Shit, we was probably like 15, 16 when that shit. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
Cushion
that.
Orange Juice is life changing.
Yeah,
That's
now
when
that for
niggas was first
everybody,
getting-
bro. For
Closer to when
everybody.
niggas was really getting
Black and
smoking,
Yellow
smoking.
first came out. I started
Man,
doing research
shit.
on Wiz. I was like,
That
I
shit
gotta
took
smoke
you
me
on
some
an
trees,
adventure.
nigga.
What about when
Man.
the joint Say Yeah? It was like Say,
Say
Yeah,
Yeah.
Say
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Out, bro.
Man. Nigga took it back. He had
That
actually
shit
was a
crazy.
crew. The whole Taylor gang, because
Yeah.
the other man's was rapping too.
Yeah.
Chevy Woods.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's still rapping.
I think
Right.
so, yeah, but not really.
I think they just made.
I know
the
they
money
still
and
be
just
touring
shut it
together. He
down.
still be
Yeah.
performing. Like whenever, like he be opening for Wiz and shit.
Mhm.
You know who else I like that I feel like don't get a lot of recognition?
Huh.
Big Crit.
Yeah,
Oh.
people be shitting on Big.
Oh,
After
Big
that
Crit,
last
yeah.
album,
He's hard. He be flowing.
hell
I
yeah.
remember Big Crit.
He had one
He just
album
dropped
that
the
wasn't
album.
that great, and then after that, niggas just stopped paying attention. And I think it was
Yeah.
some deal he had with probably Dame Dash. Or
It's
something.
probably deals be
Yeah.
fucking niggas up too.
Deals
So
be fucking niggas up, man.
yeah.
Niggas be throwing niggas off, man. That's why. Moy, what you think the current state of? What's your opinion? I should say on the current state of like signing deals.
I mean, So from a business aspect, it's not bad because you could use it as leverage as far as getting to know the people that you need to know so your career could move. As far as like them fucking over as far as like owning your masters.
Good
That-
360
yeah,
jump.
that I don't like. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But a deal is not bad. If you a business person, understand like, yo, once you in there, it's kind of like, yo, we gonna use every single resource they have as far as Live Nation, touring,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And just get out there, like shake them hands and meet the people. Yeah, it's not a bad deal, but it also too is like, you could like if you sign like a 2-3 year deal, you probably get them the masters if you wanted to, just so you get where you need to go. And
Yeah.
once you get out that deal, you already got your name established. You already got a fan base. Once you have a fan base that's loyal,
Yeah.
they ain't going nowhere. So, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, that's all you need is that loyal fan base.
That solid 10, solid 100.
You feel me? They right there.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm always going to tell people go independent, get your feet dirty, know
Yeah.
how the game work. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Get your name out there. So at least by the time you sit down with them, you know what
You
you
know your
want.
worth. Yeah.
What you know your worth too.
Yeah.
Exactly how you break down to the contract. This is what I want.
Yeah, that's facts.
Back to what we talked about, what you would take and what
No,
you
what
not
you
willing to
not
take.
willing to say.
I think a lot of people jump real quick because some people want the fame so bad and they sign a contract.
Yeah, there's like this my only
Yeah,
opportunity.
you know
I
what
got
I'm
to
saying?
jump
And
on
they
it.
get in there and they be like, damn, bro, that's not what I want. I can't
Yeah.
release my music.
Yeah.
Mhm. I was about to say, yeah, they know what they want, but they don't know what come with it.
The label took your YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Hey,
They
well,
eating off your stream. They
that's-
taking a certain percentage off your tour.
And they took your chain. Say no.
Yeah,
What
my
chain?
back.
What chain?
Debo your ass. nigga.
Golden
You owe
handcuffs
me.
for real.
Yeah.
Like you
Like,
got the
when I-
deal, but you.
When I found out like Dave East was signed for like 10 years with Def Jam, I was like,
Oh shit!
damn,
He
bro.
what? Decade?
He was signed to Def Jam for 10 years.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know about Dave East. You know, if you from up top, you know what I'm saying?
lot of
He
people
actually
know
went to
about
Towson
Dave
though,
You know what I'm saying?
right?
But he has talent. You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
from West Coast and on East
Yeah,
Side.
that's what I'm saying.
He went to
About-
Baltimore. He went to
Yeah.
Towson,
Yeah,
I believe.
I'm not saying he's not known, but
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of
Yeah.
people like don't know him. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like he was signed for 10 years.
Yeah, oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
But I feel like he wasn't a very commercialized rapper.
I feel like he
Nah.
was. That niggas
Well.
was pushing him the same way that like the next Method Man.
Yeah.
That's literally how they was
Like
pushing.
Dave
They
East got
did kind
talent.
of,
He do.
yeah, like.
And then once he started doing, he started building a relationship with Nipsey Hussle. It was like, all right, he's the East Coast Nipsey Hussle.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
Nas is Nas co-signed Dave East.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard.
So he was getting hella cosigns by the right people.
Yeah.
So he was definitely marketable and commercial.
With his deal, I think that whole 10 years, he got his feet in the game and shake the hands. Now
Yeah.
he's independent.
Yeah.
It's everything that, you know what I'm saying, he's making his money now. Like, you know.
Yeah. But I feel like he always gave me like mixtape vibes, like some of his songs, but maybe I could be
Yeah.
wrong. But he was like,
Not mixtape, but like
you know what I mean though, like that.
CD out the trunk.
Like that.
vibe.
Yeah.
So
Like,
that
he
feel
should've
Yeah,
played
like
it.
that would be
Thriller.
his era. But it's like,
Should have played
but he
off
still
that.
can make a song with that R&B vibe, that twist, like almost
Yeah.
like how Fabulous is.
Mhm.
Man.
That's why all them niggas hate it. It makes sense because it's like, but Fabulous had Throw It in the Bag and all these joints that could be like radio joints. Where it's like,
Fabulous?
But you think that might be a New York artist thing? Because you just named 2 New York artists though.
I mean,
No, but we were talking about New York.
Yeah.
Okay,
New York,
alright.
so yeah, I mean,
but I can't compare it to
Fabulous, I feel like he's underrated. Like, people
underrated,
don't know,
yeah.
He's
like,
underrated,
you know,
in
when
your
you play
opinion?
around, he's 50 played around. You
Yeah.
can't
I think his swag overrated. I ain't gonna. His
Who's
swag
swag
job,
overrated?
but
Yeah,
That's not a
that's-
dress. He's not a dress. Fabulous.
He
not
be
a dress.
having his moments now. Like back then, he had like it was like he could get away with murder. A
Yeah,
lot of
nah, he
times.
can get away with a lot of
Nowadays,
shit.
it's like what the nigga? Who the fuck?
He
Yeah.
throwing some shit on.
he throw shit on.
He know how to match colors well. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like some of his style
Yeah.
selections be like
Yeah.
questionable. Like he'll
Yeah.
pull some red socks all the way out the Grinch Kobe sneakers and
Yeah.
have like some sweats tucked
That's-
in.
He was like, I'm gonna go
That-
viral today.
Yeah,
That's
That's
the
nigga.
style.
That's the
though.
style.
Hell,
You gotta think when you live in New York, bro. Like that's the fashion capital. So
Yeah.
you go outside.
You gonna see some shit.
You gotta put some shit on. 'Cause You
I
don't
get
know,
that.
You never know who you gonna buck.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's a New York minute right there. You never know who you gonna buck into. Like I gotta throw some shit on.
Nah, that's definitely true, but he had a jump. They said he had a helmet on, a motorcycle helmet.
Oh, for his birthday, the Harley
But he
Davidson
ain't drive no motorcycle.
Nah, he did around the corner.
Okay, that's what they said. They probably just sliced it.
Yeah.
It's old fashioned.
Yeah,
Oh,
for his
all
birthday,
right. I thought the
He
helmet
said
was
they smashed
swag.
the drip.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, I
Where
think
they
he
to
was
the
just
club?
going for a whole thing.
Can you imagine
He
niggas
was
in
on
the
a
club with a
little
motorcycle helmet?
three-wheeler jump.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. That's a bet.
And
They
he
try
had
to
his
clown
niggas
him.
riding on bikes with him. They was on choppers and shit.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it was a whole
I ain't
birthday
see
thing.
that video.
I probably could find that joint on the ground.
Let me see if I can find pull it up.
He had pulling in on a 3-wheeler jump because Mano ride the bike, so he told me, you don't want to see you
Hey, shout out
crash.
to Mano, man.
Yeah, man. I was like, all right. I rode a bike. You let go of that clutch, boy.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Funny
Yeah,
story,
take
funny
off.
story, y'all. One of the first big artists that co-signed me and shout me out on the gram and show love
Yeah.
was Mano.
Mano?
Yeah.
Shout outs.
Damn,
Shit,
that's
what is
crazy.
this, nigga?
This had to be like 2016, 2017.
That's
He said,
what's
"Peace,
up.
King." You know what I'm saying? On
That's
some
what's
real
up.
Said
shit.
peace,
Nah,
King.
he one of the
Nah,
artists,
that's
one of the
lit.
older artists is known for like not being afraid to show new
Yeah,
artists. love.
and I'm just
Him,
like,
Jim
dawg,
Jones.
that was
And that's
motivating
what-
for me.
That's what I feel
Nigga
like the
commenting
DMV
under my
needs.
pictures.
That's
Yeah,
what we
facts,
need.
facts.
That's what the DMV needs,
Yeah.
bro.
I think
Everybody just show that love. Like, ain't
Yeah.
no need for the next man hating on the next person. If we
Yeah.
all start showing love, you see how big this shit.
Yeah.
All the major industry, like record labels, be looking right here, like, yo, who's next?
yeah. I feel like we got a lot of OGs that don't do OG shit like the real
Yeah.
OG like pass that baton. Like show me not
That's a fact.
don't give me the water, show me how to get to the water type shit. You
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? So
Now you on the money with that one.
nah, for real.
'Cause I've been here, I've been seeing, oh y'all got talent, man. I'm like, I feel like whoever from like our generation, I should say,
yeah.
whoever once you on, just shine that light.
Shine that
If
light.
y'all don't shine that light, I'm gonna make sure it motherfucker shine that light. Like, hey,
Yeah,
once
right.
K on, you on, like yo nigga, we shine the
Nah,
light,
for
bro.
real.
We gonna pass this down real quick.
Hey,
Shit,
man.
big old interview.
And like you going back on the OGs, bro. Like even coming up in the game, like me being an engineer, being around people, it's just like I saw the artists that could have blew, but they just was around the wrong OGs, dog. And I feel like it caused them to crash out or miss opportunities because they ain't had the right people in front of them. And I feel like growing up, I always hung around older people.
Same.
So
Same,
that
same,
made
yeah.
me, my mindset a little different for some of these other niggas I've been around. And like, it just shows like, I had to hop out the porch early too. So it's like, I feel like clubbing now, doing anything. I was doing this shit when I was 15. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
my
Like,
nigga.
now I'm like,
Shit.
hey, bro, that
I
shit
had facial
old.
hair when I was 15.
Yeah.
15?
Walking in the liquor store, like, I forgot my ID. Still buying the
That's,
bottles.
that's drinking that Caribbean water, niggas. This shit started going crazy.
You feel me?
Fast.
I say, you know, me and Dan, we used to stay coming out, boy, hanging out
Coming
with
to the
yeah,
studio.
yeah.
Yeah, hey, funny fact. A lot of people don't know this. Or maybe they do. Some old OGs, you know, they know.
Some may know.
But Ron, as a young nigga, used to watch me make music in Bowie. Right? Before he was even a producer, before he, you know, you see me with
bro.
Engineering in his bag, engineering
Because
bag.
I used to have that whole side on lock, like when it came to like people making music and engineering. So he used to see me work. We used to hook up.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
you know what I'm
Fast
saying? Then
forward,
I look
now
fast
Ron is
forward.
producing.
It's my main producer right now, dog.
Who
And it's
could- who
crazy.
could have called
It's like
it?
how
That's-
life just
yeah.
does a little.
But that's what I'm
He was
saying. Like,
taking
I knew
notes.
facts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
man
what
was
I'm
taking
saying. I
notes,
knew back
man.
then just putting yourself around certain energies and certain rooms and certain environments is going to
Yeah.
rub off on you. And
Yeah,
some
that's
going
a
to rub.
fact.
Like you said, your whole family.
Yeah, being around it, it's inevitable. I was gonna be in music, bro.
Exactly.
Somehow,
Yeah. I
Yeah,
seen your
definitely.
jeans, bro.
and I just love that shit,
Mom was
bro.
probably doing the go-go while she was pregnant, man.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh.
No, for real.
Hearing the beat.
Getting the emotions.
Yeah,
Nah.
for sure, dog.
Yeah, but yeah, those are some good old days. Those is like authentic, just creative vibes. Just everybody just
Yeah,
trying
that
to make
was some-
something.
that
No
was some
stress,
crazy
no
sessions,
nothing,
bro.
just doing shit.
Really, niggas didn't even have a point and goal, a real goal in mind. They just wanted to create something, put it out, have niggas. I think niggas just wanted to have music to play at the parties that niggas was going to.
Nah, for sure.
That's true.
You should really
That's smart
have.
as fuck.
Nah, it's just
But I feel like
Shit.
even though, you know, I was in all the talent shows growing up in high school.
Yeah.
All this, I was always a music nigga, bro. Like
So everybody
that's why
came to you.
everybody, yeah. KJ,
Yeah.
oh yeah, KJ do this.
KJ
oh,
got this KJ nigga with the studio.
Yeah.
Everybody go to KJ's on.
Nah, that's
That's
fine.
lit. That's lit.
Yeah.
Like, he was one of the youngest niggas I known with a studio. Like, I didn't know too many niggas that actually knew how to have a whole
I
studio.
feel like that was an
built and
innovative
functioning.
thing, but not everybody got a studio now. So it's like, but at this point, it was just like, I had to learn how to create. And then at most of the time, it was just like I was
putting that
cool.
1,000
yeah.
hours in.
Yeah.
Nah,
YouTube
you
That
definitely
studio,
do
that
that,
studio
though.
in your crib, you ain't got nothing to do.
Hey,
That 1,000
wake
hours.
up 3 a.m.
Shit.
Make
I used
some
to get a
music.
text from my who these gangsters outside? This
You
is-
know what's funny? When
Hey,
I
bro,
had
she
my
used to hate when I had that studio, man.
no, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first got my studio equipment, I was at my sister's apartment in Suitland. I arrived close from Andrews Air Force Base.
Yeah.
I just bought the JBL speakers, got the Akai keyboard.
Yeah.
Started hitting that motherfucker, doom, doom. That shit gonna get loud. Next door, upstairs, the upstairs neighbor was just banging on the floor like, yo,
What the
turn
hell
that
is
shit up.
that?
Yeah,
You
man.
had that metronome.
This is in the
I've been
apartment?
hearing this for the last
My
2
sister's
hours.
apartment. That's when I got my studio
They ain't going
equipment.
for that shit in the
You know what I'm
apartment.
saying? And then after that, it was like, yo, she was like, why don't you put the headphones on? I was like, it's not the same. I need to hear it through the speakers.
Right.
Yeah.
I gotta hear that motherfucker.
I gotta hear that
Like
bass, the
bass,
808.
you
I gotta
feel
hear
me?
that. I feel that shit
So
in my
you
chest.
used to make beats too?
I was trying. I'm
Trying
not gonna
to.
lie to you. I was trying.
Trying,
I was
yeah,
trying
it
to get
just
my
didn't stick.
Matter of fact, you see how my cousin be doing his shit, Ron?
Yeah.
That was me.
That was you.
Oh, shit.
Figuring out the sound and everything. I used to
Yeah.
get frustrated. 'Cause I'm like, wow, I can't get this motherfucker, man. I'm trying to.
That
That shit
joint
not
he
going.
made-
Like, how the fuck Metro Boomin do that shit so easy?
Nah,
South
for real.
Side. I'm like,
It's a
damn.
science to it, bro.
You know, it is. And I think I switched from that and just started rapping. And then from rapping, just went to business side. Like,
Try to find
Like
your
you said,
placement,
that
bro.
1,000 hours,
I
bro.
wasn't
All you
trying to
gotta
give
do
up.
is just like,
yeah.
But that's what I'm
Right.
saying. You always got like the same way with like when I was watching the Wayne joint. I was like, all right, I want to do something. But I don't know if I can rap like that or feel comfortable rapping like that. But I want to do something with music. Same way your mom, she probably could have sung, played the drum or something, and your sister sang. So you like, I know I want to do something, but I ain't about to do none of that. I know I can rap my ass
for
off.
real,
but I
yeah.
don't
Rap.
do that. Then same thing with you. Like, you know, you got a love for music, and you know you could
Yes, sir.
got a vision behind it. So it's always a placement within it. So that's where you found like the placement with management. Same thing with you, Lou.
Nah,
Yeah,
for sure.
Pick up the mic. Well, you big, but you
Nah,
got a
definitely.
voice. You need to
Yeah.
project that
Gotta
shit.
project
be
that
heard.
shit. Yeah.
Like use that
for
shit.
real.
Get behind the mic. There's always a placement in it somewhere for somebody, but that's what I be talking about Shaq. Like, bro, I be wanting you to get your placement behind the
Yeah.
lens, cameras. Like it's always a placement somewhere for niggas.
yeah.
Just
Wait,
gotta
Shaq
wanna
be
put the work
messing with
in.
the lens?
Huh? Yeah.
Shaq been doing like
He-
photography
Yeah,
and
he
shit.
been
yeah.
having
You
interest
told,
for
you
it.
told me you got a big ass crew right here.
Bruh.
Hey, bruh, we were just saying we got like fucking 4
We got a whole
cameras like in total.
Yeah.
Like
Man.
I got a camera, Ron got a camera,
Camera.
KJ
Ray
got
got
a
a
camera.
I
Like
said, I got camera here.
Yeah.
Another
Listen.
joint right here, as a matter of fact.
we our own label for real, for real.
This
like,
the other
some
joint I
real
wanted
shit.
to try and use.
Definitely on the morning. We definitely our own label.
Yeah,
Nah, for sure. That's what I've been saying, bro.
Might have to run that fam joint back, man.
Man, yeah.
We might have to push that real quick,
Nah,
man.
that
Hold
would
on,
be
let me
dope.
mute
though.
up.
You know,
Nah, I said it.
Nah, real deal.
nah, you definitely do that.
Yeah, I took it off mute. Though.
we back. We back. Exclusive.
Back in that shit, bro.
Commercial break now.
No,
Yeah,
for real.
motherfucker.
But yeah, nah, we definitely got a good vision. They just got
You know what's funny? 'Cause I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I was just gonna do it because I wanted us to do like a project.
what you got in
All of
mind.
us
Like a whole part. Yeah,
rapping,
yeah.
Ooh.
take our time,
Write
in
some
the
shit.
studio,
Yeah.
write some shit. Like how like Wiz and them niggas are doing it back in the day, like the whole group.
Kind of like
was-
a camp session.
yeah, you if you even don't take it that far, probably on my side. That's it. Like, y'all niggas already gonna know.
Yeah,
But me, I want to do some shit like that though.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Like
hot.
really orchestrate some shit or really
That
drop
made
a
me
project.
think about when we talking about fam shit. Like,
Yeah,
it reminded me of like that era was like big and like Odd Future.
Type shit, big.
And everybody,
Definitely.
you know, we all had that. Before that, it was Wu-Tang. Before that,
See?
I mean, even if you go back with a certain generation, I feel like it's always that big mob of like. Right now, I think
Creatives.
creative now is
see.
I like Lil Yachty's little.
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah,
Concrete
yeah,
Boys.
I just dropped
Concrete
the album
Boys.
with his crew. I ain't even hear half them niggas. Like, who the fuck is he?
It was ASAP mob.
But they got the
It was,
chain,
you know,
so they
Exactly.
snap,
you know,
ASAP
but
did that
A$AP
shit, and
I
then
don't
you
think-
ever
I
heard
think
from them
A$AP
after
done
that.
though, right?
Even TDE was moving like that low
Yeah,
key for
for the
when
old-
they did Black Hippie
Yeah.
movement. At the,
Yeah.
in the
But that
early-
didn't last
early
long,
stages.
bro.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
why,
that's what I'm
but
saying,
Because they
though.
all had too
And-
much
what's
of a
going on?
strong
Yeah.
individuality as artists.
yeah, for
Like,
sure.
they couldn't just be a group.
That was hard though.
And it's funny how you said, because that's how, if we can't bridge the gap where everybody could work with each other in DMV,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what if we just put a project out together?
Right.
Yeah.
Go
Now,
hard,
hard
go
ass
hard.
DMV tape. I know it's been tried, it's been done, but I feel like it wasn't like it
It
wasn't
didn't
done
get
right.
that push. And
It
they had
didn't
that
get that
blueprint
push.
behind it.
And
That's
it's
what I wanna
only
do, man.
because, like I said, I know I rap this all the time, but the politics in the DMV and people too Hollywood. I feel like if you would have really put money behind it and really put artists separately, really coming together and really had their fans push it the way they should, it should have been crazy. But it's like maybe we could still do it, but like I said, it's like
Boy, you wanted something. You could
Yeah.
That's why I'm always marketing, bro.
You could definitely do
It's
that.
$100 billion lane.
That's great marketing, right?
I'm
there.
trying to tap half that in right there.
At least half, right?
At least I ain't
I'm
asked for
trying
too
to tap
much.
like half that.
I
Let me
want
get
too
some
much,
of that
it's
real
half.
quick.
I just need
bring
my
it to the
fair
crew
shit.
real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real.
Oh, I've been thinking about that shit for a minute though. Like just
You should have been said something. We could have been started trying.
I told you I've been locked in with KJINDABUILDING,
like
man.
that.
I just been like I told myself one thing at a time because I'm just like you, everything like
I feel that.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. Just like everything, I'm like, you know, I'm just slow down real quick, take my time.
Keeping the main thing the main thing.
Exactly. Now that we've been taking our time, seeing the results is coming in.
yeah.
It's kind of like, all right. Once we get there,
Start looking towards that next step.
you feel me?
I like
Put that foundation down 1st, you know, and then slowly build the floors.
Yeah.
Put the elevator shaft and keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going up.
Nah,
Next
for real.
level,
Adding
level,
floors.
See what I'm saying? That's it.
Boy teaching niggas how to build. Pay attention.
Brick by
man.
brick.
Brick by brick.
Yeah,
Brick by brick.
sure.
Brick by brick, man.
So
We're gonna get that shit going.
Yeah.
I feel like when we talk about like the DMV when it comes to music, I immediately thought of like Len Bias. Like his talent was there, but whatever that was going on in his like life, like preparation wasn't there. Like structure wasn't there. That's like DMV. I feel like that's why we don't really blow up. So much talent, but we don't got the machine pushing how.
And I feel like that comes down to you need a team, a strong team of people that's not like in the streets type shit. They're actually looking past the street, you know what I'm saying? Corporate side, business side, and then management for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of these artists don't got the right manager.
Yeah,
to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they manager really lock in, understand the potential, they'll be like, let's get away from this shit real quick. Let's tap in over here.
They'll have him make a bad play.
You feel me? Yeah. They too
Like
caught up on the
Right,
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Make a
Caught
bad
up in too
play.
much of the street politics, bro. Sometimes the street ain't it, bro.
For real.
That's why it's gonna be a shift in the DMV sound where it's like, I mean, I hate to say it, but I don't think the streetcar music is gonna be lasting. Just like
That shit ain't lasting now. I don't think that shit
That
really
shit gone.
Sometimes I hear that shit because I be hearing people play it and I be like, this ain't music, bro. Sorry to all them niggas out there, but that ain't music, bro. I think the only nigga I could say like, as far as that street shit go, like where I see a little versatile, would be No Savage.
yeah, I like No
When I listen to his shit, I be like, he has a switch up.
Yeah.
Who
Like-
really got it? Like we talked about.
You know,
Who
Nino
you about to
Payne?
say?
Nino Pay.
You know, paid?
Nino Pay, but he don't make
But
free
that's
car
free car
I'm
music.
talking-
That's why I stopped
He
myself.
don't
Like,
make
wait,
free
no.
car music. I say Big Don Bino
Oh, Don Bino, yeah.
and Baby
Wait.
Nino.
But he a little older too, so he's not.
So
I
he
mean,
not gonna be made, but he could.
He ain't gonna
could
do it
stay
like them
in
young niggas free car
Exactly,
music
yeah.
do
But
it.
that's what
Like
I'm saying.
he's
That's
more
why he's
seasoned.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
That- and
saying?
that's
He
the
gonna have more
difference.
bars and like it's gonna.
He like
sound-
around our age.
Yo,
Yeah,
y'all
for
ever
sure.
heard
But
of
that's
Juan?
what I be saying though.
Who?
It just takes time.
You ever
for
heard
the,
of
the
100?
sound to get seasoned. Hell yeah, yeah.
100.
He cranked too. He used to crank too back in the day.
100.
100.
He used to run with,
That's a tough name.
That if when I listened to Semi Homie before he passed away, when I first got back, that matter of fact, when I first moved there, it was him and 100. I seen them like really carrying a little weight. 'Cause 100 got a certain sound. But I don't know, like I said, the management, everybody else behind them, you know what they trying to do.
But I like versatility. Like another one I like, who could do free call music but still switch it up and be versatile. I got bars. Zan Man.
Yeah, Zan Man, cool.
Serving.
I like Tay Dog.
Tay Dog. That's another one.
I gotta tap in, man.
Tay Dog.
You know, I'm from New York. I'm still catching up. I'm like, who y'all talking about, man? I got
Tay Dog used to come to, that's why another nigga used to come to the studio back in the day, bro. And I always saw a lot of potential in him. And just his swag. Like, this was the era with Lil Nas, him.
I was just about to say Lil Nas just dropped the whole
project. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got
Lil Dude. All that era where I feel like the DMV had a sound, but then I feel like low-key Atlanta came in kind of swooped that up.
Yeah, they stole a bunch of songs.
And that was during that era, too, where it was like that beef between Atlanta and DMV sound, which was crazy. Because
there was a beef?
Kinda, bro. Like, I don't know how to say it. It was like that hood rich Pablo
I really think
it was a lot of misunderstandings going on.
Oh,
I don't know.
I was still living in New York at that time.
Yeah,
I was still came up with the New York side.
But it was
drill shit.
It was a lot of shit.
It was like that punch in DMV sound, and then I don't know, Atlanta started doing that.
Yeah, and then that argument over.
I don't know. Would that be considered drill?
Nah, he talking about me coming up with the drill shit. You consider drill shit.
Oh yeah, but it was like a certain flow. Then I was like, hold on, y'all taking the whole cadence, and then they was like, nah, y'all taking it from us, and I'm like, Then there was just a whole going viral moment going.
There's this one artist named Bally Baby. She started the whole conversation where niggas was starting going back and forth.
So her boyfriend, yeah, but her boyfriend was Rockstar Marco, and he used to come to my studio.
Really?
Rockstar Marco, and that's who they were. I think they was dating at the time.
That's not. You're not talking about Rico boyfriend,
huh?
Rico Nasty?
No.
Bally Baby.
Bally Baby.
She was dating Rockstar Marco.
These names foreign.
Huh?
These names foreign.
Yeah,
Rockstar Marco.
Like Rico Nasty, I know, but everybody else, I'm like, but I understand them because it's where y'all from, you know what I'm saying? That's the music inside the district, the city, you know what I'm saying? When I got here, I'm slowly tapping in, and I went to Richmond and tapped in over there, and I was like, I got a little sound over here.
I want to do a show in Richmond.
We want my cousin out there. I'm trying to get some shit shaking.
I like Richmond, man.
I like North Carolina.
What you like about Richmond?
Richmond.
I don't know. Every time I've been in Richmond, I had a good time.
Yeah, Richmond cool. Richmond got a little sound too.
A little bit. They got a good
they
little sound.
They got a little sound.
But a lot of Richmond people be trying to come out here to perform.
Oh,
like,
I actually got.
But Richmond got some
like Wadi Guapo, Big Brats. I could see them going somewhere.
It's a nigga named Nova.
Yeah, that's when we're out there. Wadi Guapo, he just dropped the project too. Big Brats, I reposted her because she been in the DM. She's like, yo, repost some music now. Yo, show some love. That's what she did.
Big Brats.
Yeah. She got a little lane too. The female rappers coming up, man.
Yeah, now
as far as like, that's the little thing about DMV female rappers. I'm like, who's that girl they were talking about? I ain't want to. And you know you say the name wrong. I gotta look that shit up.
Go ahead, try. What's the name?
Go ahead, try it.
Nah, something to start with the A. They had it on Big Mouth. They were talking about it on Big Mouth.
Oh, it's like an underground artist?
I'll be. Nah, let me get it. Hold on, where's she at? She just did an interview. Actually, her interview just dropped. Matter of fact, y'all, hold on, man. Y'all gotta go check that interview out on Big Mouth Media YouTube channel, man, with KJ, man. Go ahead and tap in, man.
Shout out to KJ, man.
Yeah, man.
There you go,
and check out the project too. Yeah, check the project out. Carry on, man. Stop playing.
On out.
Yeah, go check out the Big Mouth interview.
Yeah.
Me and KJ.
It was lit.
You know what I'm saying?
We had a good time.
Discussing politics and bridging the gap, man.
What stops countries?
And bridging the
gap. I meant to tell you, outside raising DMV, like that's off Bucks.
Yeah.
Fire. Like Art, Passport, Quadrant, and still the same. I fuck with Art though, crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Because a lot of people was telling me like, and that was the song when I was making the tape. Like, I was like, all right, let me put this on the back end because maybe people ain't. It's gonna be a sneaky one, but it's like chill. I don't think it's gonna be too many people's favorites. I don't want to put it first in the, and then so many people came up to me. It's like, Arc is one of my favorite songs. Like what? And it's always a song you don't think
that
is.
You don't think.
In my head, I was like, yeah, it's like raising the DV. And somebody even told me like. couple people's like, I like the interlude. I was like, nigga, the interlude took me 30 minutes to make. What you talking about? That's your favorite song, bro.
We sat on that joint for mad long.
But sometimes that's the
effort
sound,
is-
though.
Yeah, but
Like,
he was even trying to figure out if it was right or if we needed to add more to it.
I'm like, nah, this actually sounds good. I don't know what to add. This is the interlude, bro. Like,
And even like I was saying
and
about
I ain't
art,
gonna lie
like
to you, that shit hard though, cause I'd be like, damn, why is this shit not long? But I'm like, it's an interlude.
yeah, but that's
It's always that
I think
interlude that
attention-
everybody
but
fuck
I
with.
think
That's
attention
what-
span
that's
too.
what
That's the
bridges the
marketing
gap.
behind
Yeah,
it though.
yeah.
That's what
When
bridges
you
the
drop
gap
some
for the
shit like
song.
that,
Yeah.
and people hear it, like, yo, what else he gonna drop?
Nah, for sure.
What else
for
he got
sure.
in store? That's
Yeah.
the marketing part right there.
Yeah.
Keep that shit going, man.
Now, as far as art goes, like that's what we talked
covered
about,
by
like
the
leaving
art.
that at the end for multiple reasons, like as far as substance and even with just how the cohesiveness of how it sounds, like it just blends in well from the transition from the first to the second half,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then just ties everything out, and then even how you just close it out, like just saying that it's a good closeout.
Yeah.
Like, just
Because
something to
even
ride
through
out to.
all the, stuff I was explaining through the album, like through all the travel, leaving the DMV, staying rooted in what you believe in, like
Yeah.
it's so many things out here that can be a distraction or that can throw you off your course. But when you covered by the art and you deepen your faith and like believing, you know what I'm saying, that makes a difference. Because y'all seen what niggas been through, bro. Like
Yeah.
shit
Yeah.
can change in a second, bro. So I'm like, you
bullshit.
covered, bro.
For real.
Like, cause all this shit, a lot of people don't bounce back from. So,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
Only
We still
strong,
outside,
strong survive, bro.
surviving, bro. A lot of things, a lot of situations, bro. So I'm blessed.
Still breathing, man.
Still breathing.
Yeah.
Every
Still
day is
healthy.
another opportunity. man.
Not just
Yeah.
breathing, you healthy.
Healthy
You still
too.
alive, you can still fix that jump, man.
Yeah.
For real though.
Yeah.
All it is, man.
Let me ask y'all a question. This is off topic. It says off
Off
topic.
topic.
podcast.
Yes, sir.
301. 301.
Need the horns right there.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, you get the horns
You
out.
got sound, bro.
Yeah, I'm playing
shit, bro.
I got the little. Hold on.
Ain't
Let me
fucking around.
see if I.
Nah, go do tell what you about to say for forget.
Yeah, niggas.
No.
This nigga right here got the sound. This nigga wrong, man. Oh shit, that's the shit right there.
All right.
Nah, that's the shit right
Too
there.
crazy.
Commercial break. Vodka. No, let me stop. Distilled 32 times.
Oh yeah, but if y'all had an ex that died,
Oh,
and y'all
shit.
in a
Man, that just got dark fast. Damn.
if y'all had an ex that passed away and
I'm
y'all
thinking.
was in a current relationship, y'all going to the funeral?
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
If I had an
shit.
ex that died,
But
I'm,
you,
I'm in a relationship with another girl.
yeah, you going to the funeral?
Depends how much I fuck with that ex.
No,
Yeah,
for
because there's
real.
some ex I'm like,
There's some ex I'd be
yeah,
like,
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Kick
I'm
dirt,
sorry.
man.
I don't know what's going on in
Right.
their life, and I don't want to know what's going on in
Right.
their life.
So-
But it just depends. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I got one ex. I'll go to a funeral. and
He
shit.
said, "I got one ex."
She
Yeah.
was cool. Like,
Yeah, me too. I probably got one ex.
I
I'll probably go
that
to her
one
funeral.
ex. Everybody else could kick rocks.
It's always that one ex.
Bro.
It's one.
that one,
but it's
that's
just
it.
like,
Yeah, that's it.
How long you stay?
Maybe two.
What about you? Because I was about to
I
say,
don't
how
know.
long you staying? Like you just gonna wait till the day?
Are you talking about going to funeral, just show face, look?
Yeah,
and
nigga,
dip?
I'm gonna
Like,
sit
stay to the
all the way
reception?
in the back, the last pew.
Nah,
nigga.
I'm in the back. I'm in the
I'm in the
back.
back,
definitely in the back.
incognito.
In the back.
Yeah,
I gotta figure out and tell my current shorty though, like I'm about to go. And shit.
I go to the grocery store real quick.
She
In the
can
suit.
3-piece suit?
Yeah.
It's an interview. I gotta go to an interview real quick.
And why you
Grocery store.
crying?
I ain't crying. You crying. I ain't crying.
My allergies acting up. What you talking about?
It's allergy season.
Nah,
What about you, Luke? You said
nah, bro.
He said none of your exes?
X is an X, bro. Like that chapter closed, bro. But I understand though.
Yeah.
she
Like
died
this,
with that part of your life.
Like I don't talk to that ex like probably once in a blue moon, probably birthdays,
Yeah,
holidays.
yeah.
How you doing? Boom.
Yeah.
Phone hang
Yeah.
up. That's it.
I want to be off the. Oh damn, she dead, bro. That type shit. Like,
Yo,
fool.
kill, bro. Like that's fucked up. Kill. All right.
Dang, she going first.
like fuck.
Nah, that's right there.
I told her not to go through my phone.
But
Ooh,
no
plot
funny
twist.
shit.
Oh.
If she like played a real important, like we just didn't work out, I go.
All right, so plot
Yeah.
twist. Since we all said we got
Yeah.
that one,
Yeah.
say that one ex,
Oh shit, he
Not
flip
her.
it.
but her,
Stipulations.
This way it get dark.
Yeah.
Her mother passes away.
Oh.
You going to that funeral?
No.
Nah. That's fucking
Yeah,
I mean-
cool. I go to mom for.
If
Mom
mom's
gets a
cool,
little-
That's what I'm saying. Moms
Yeah.
ain't never did nothing. I'm cool. with
nah, it's not even that. But it's just like
Mom.
you want to pay your respect. I would pay my respects differently. I would probably not go to the joint, but I send something or
Like the flowers and
yeah,
shit.
Letter or something.
you know what I'm saying. I
You
can
do
still
that.
show my gesture of like understanding with the situation without being present. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair. Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
dumb.
You
like,
still
she,
put
like-
somebody on your mind and do that without
I
being
probably,
there.
a matter of fact, I'm gonna retract that because they in another state.
That's the fact right there.
Schedule tied up. I might not make it there. I might just give a phone call.
That's not good.
I send some flowers. I send, you know what I'm
My
saying?
condolences.
Everything and shit.
Whatever you
Nigga,
need to
go
do,
out of
but
state.
nah, I ain't gonna show up. That's
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
They'll get my condolences for sure. Yeah.
Condolences.
Yeah. Good emoji under the picture. You know they going on the Instagram jump.
Nah, I feel
Emoji
that
under the
way.
Instagram. That's crazy.
But they always do like when I ain't gonna.
I ain't even me.
Emoji.
I don't post.
Yeah.
I don't post stuff like
Okay.
that. Like if somebody pass away in my family,
Yeah.
I ain't posting that.
Yeah.
On like nothing for real.
Yeah,
I'll be feeling like that shit
I don't
for the
feel like
internet.
you should post any family member passing away on your
Nah.
social
Yeah.
media. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's just certain things you don't post.
Yeah.
And stay private. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah, I
dumb.
don't know if I ever posted a family member. Now I think about it, ever passing.
Nah, I might post
Yeah,
like
nah.
a throwback photo of my pops when he
Yeah,
passed
yeah.
away. You know what I'm saying? Like a message, but rather than that, I ain't gonna
Nah,
post him up on
yeah.
my profile. Like I feel like it's something personal.
Yeah. That's me. That's me right there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Like even like if somebody, I seen like this dude that you should know that he posted his child, like probably like 2-year-old child, but like put like a block or like emoji on the face, and I looked at that, I was like,
Like the
I
child in the
understand.
coffin type.
no,
shit?
the child is alive.
Oh,
the child is
shit.
alive.
We gotta get out
But
of
like
that,
she
that
just
coffin shit.
she just she just he just didn't want her her face to be
Oh,
shown.
they be doing
Okay.
that.
And I understand that though.
But
that's
but
a-
do you
like
see
that-
the big thing with the baby? About the dude that painted the picture about his
Oh,
daughter?
yeah,
Say,
yeah,
I don't play
yeah.
with my daughters, bro.
I
But I get it. It's some creeps out here, bro. Like,
was about to say, how do y'all
You
feel
gotta
about
protect
that?
your children.
I'm
I
on that
feel
side
like-
of the fence with you. I'm definitely with
I
you.
feel like he
what? With me?
Yeah, it's creeps out here. Like I wouldn't.
creeps
When it
out
comes to
here.
daughters, like I don't know what you like. The fact that you thinking about my child that much to like, I
Yeah.
get what he's
Nah, I
saying.
but he
understand
said-
what you saying with that, but I feel like how he
Handle
went
it.
about it and
yeah, it ain't
handled
had to
it.
go that far.
That was
Yeah,
unprofessional.
Yeah, but he
Like,
told the
you know
dude
what
to take
I'm
it
saying?
off because at this point the guy he said I went viral. Now I'm clout chasing on this joint. I ain't gonna take it down. But you got your moment to clout chase. Some bad publicity could be good publicity. Now niggas feel sorry for the nigga. All right, maybe he'll get some shit off now. Like you know what I'm saying?
that's what I was
But
like,
then it's
hit a
like,
nigga
what
in
are
the
you?
DM,
What was you
like,
really
yeah.
doing it for? Was you painting that just to get seen in front of? Like you knew it was going to be.
True.
No, I
cameras
feel like he was
and
probably
shit?
genuine about it.
Okay, yeah.
But the baby's the baby.
Now,
you
if he
never
did
know.
all the kids, I'd probably be like,
I mean, if the
No,
baby was in the
just-
picture with the daughters, maybe that
Oh,
would have been a little bit
Oh,
better.
he
But
was in
if,
the picture?
no, it was just the daughters.
Oh, no, yeah.
It was
That's a
the
little weird.
baby
That's
is like,
weird.
you know,
That's
I don't play with my kids like that.
Mhm.
A lot of celebrities don't
Rightfully
like showing
so.
their kids
Yeah, that's a
on
little
social
weird.
media, like you said, putting emoji. I know certain celebrities that didn't show their kid on the internet until of age, like certain age.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm
How y'all
saying?
feel about that? If y'all had kids, y'all post y'all kids on the internet?
Like as a celebrity or just a regular
And
anything. I mean, I think it's harmless. Like when it's like, I don't know, it's like Facebook, blah blah blah. Like everybody on Facebook is different than like Instagram versus like. I don't want the day in the day life. Every once in a while I post something, but you don't gotta know every move I'm with my kids and every move
Yeah.
I'm doing every time I'm.
Yeah, I feel
That's
that.
that's getting weird. Like you know, what
I
I'm
was
saying?
just having this conversation with somebody. I personally feel like I hate when people do the whole, like you know, when girls they stop posting for a while.
That mean they pregnant.
Yeah, and then out of nowhere they pop up with the belly, and then they disappear again, and then out of nowhere you just see a baby's hand,
Yeah.
on,
Oh,
like the
shit.
side of the face. Like,
With
show
an
the
emoji
face,
on the
bro.
face,
Like,
some shit.
stop building up the suspense. Like, drop the album. Like,
Yeah, drop the album. Drop the album.
Put
Let me
that
see
shit
the
in the
proof.
streets, man.
I
Yeah,
heard about you,
trailer, man.
man.
Yeah, see that shit. See how that shit
Tired
work in
of
the
fucking
streets.
trailers.
Run that shit, man. Drop that.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah,
Surprise,
like, you gonna
surprise.
show it. Like, don't.
Yeah.
We don't give that much fucks about.
I don't
your
get that
life,
whole thing though. Why when girls post a picture of the kid, they like put the emoji over the face? Don't post a kid at all.
Cause they know they baby ugly or they. Let me not even.
Oh, let me
Cause
damn. Hold on, time out.
Shit.
But it's certain look. It's certain. You, sometimes you don't post a baby that early, bro. You gotta wait till they.
What I will say is, I don't even want to say that.
Yeah, chill.
I know. You're right.
Chill.
Cause I'm about
I
to
already
say,
know what you want to say. I already know what you want to say.
I overdo it, man.
Nah, do it. Shit, man.
I know some Jones where they be trying to figure out who
the dad is.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah. I didn't know you were going that route.
Yeah.
I ain't trying. They like you posted this dude for this amount of months, and then now you got this baby that don't.
He's
look
like, hold on, why
nothing.
my baby look Chinese?
Yeah, so
like, nah, hold on.
Let me put this emoji over the baby head for like 5 months until they forget.
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
Skin tone ain't matching.
Bruh.
Something ain't adding up.
Son.
Something ain't adding up, bro. Something no. 2 + 2 ain't 10. I ain't no dummy.
Nah, that'd be some shit.
I feel you though. Why I post it anyway? Like,
As me though, I think if I had a kid, I don't think I'll post it up at all. Like until my kid is like old enough.
Yeah,
I don't believe in your kid should have a social media anyways.
no,
Yeah.
We was growing up, we didn't really have social
bro.
media.
We was outside.
Until we was like teenagers,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
MySpace popped up.
I agree
Yeah.
with you 100%.
You know what I'm
That's-
saying?
I
When I was
think
a
that-
little kid, we was outside.
We was outside.
That's how I got away with a lot of shit growing up. I was the bad kid, bro. Always in trouble. But now these days, you got kids that, you know, these kids get an iPhone before they 12.
Yeah.
But they got
They got an
trackers.
iPhone before they get a book.
But I was taking my mother car, driving around, seeing little girls and doing these.
So
And
you had that.
I had that, bro.
training,
Man.
New York.
Nah,
nigga, I didn't even have my L's yet,
MTA.
nigga. I was just
Yeah.
getting there, bro. I was on some wild shit.
In
I
New
was
York,
like, why the hell?
nigga, we had the school metro. You get 3 rides, nigga, with a
3.
transfer to the bus.
Damn.
Mind you, we got 5 boroughs, nigga. Wherever Shorty at, nigga.
Oh shit.
Skip school,
It's
nigga.
raps,
go
nigga.
Brooklyn,
Is there a borough that you was like, nah, I ain't going here? Like,
Staten Island?
it's too much shit going on over there.
The Staten Island's too far. We
Too
don't
far.
count that
I
shit
meant
to
like
the
in a
other
way,
side.
it was like, nah,
Oh, it was like heavy?
these females over here,
I'm
nah,
not
it's
gonna
too
lie
much.
to you. Like, I think I went to probably like every borough. Like, I went through different hoods. Like, niggas look at me like, you not even from here. I'm like, fuck it.
Not even
This
fucking
pussy
with
was
you.
worth it though. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
it. I'm still traveling over there for it.
That's like being out here going on South Side for this. I'm like, nah. Or like you do it like do I really want to risk it going over here for this?
There's some places you don't need to be, bro. Like,
Shit, I was the type man. I was risking it. I was like, fuck it. I'm over here.
But that shit.
You younger
But-
like that.
but-
You just
but
like
New York,
you do
like-
anything for it.
See, out here, y'all don't got the
Oh,
gang
yeah,
culture like that. Y'all go like, you know what I'm saying?
We don't got the what culture?
like a gang
Gang.
culture. Y'all more like
They-
a cruise.
Cruise.
Nah.
Like Bloods and Crips is not heavy out
Because
here.
when we
Not heavy, but
when it
there's
was
some.
around
Yeah, there's
20,
It's not heavy though.
2010 through 2012, the MS-13s was heavy around this.
And you know, I'm originally from Langley Park. That's like the heart of MS-13.
Yeah,
But that was doing like I
But I'm
see
saying,
a lot
like,
of
it's
that shit
like-
out there.
You
like
talking
for-
about like Bloods and Crips?
Yeah, like
and
New
shit?
York, like
Yeah.
New York was just like sets after sets. It's like
Niggas
yeah, for
actually
sure.
wearing
once
colors.
niggas know your
For sure.
hood,
Yeah.
they might not even fuck with you. They might be like, leave that nigga alone.
I'm about to say
No.
there's
So
less
that's what-
gangs
that-
and more. No, actually, that's a lie. There definitely was an era where we had like the Check It, you had Wild Star, like
Yeah, I mean, it was
area.
some other. Yeah,
The go-go area
That's where
was
the fights
hella-
would break out a lot of
That's
times.
where it
in the
was,
I ain't know
yeah.
y'all went like that.
But other than that, it was definitely hoods. But the gangs would be within the hood. So
Within
like,
the
say
hood,
you
yeah.
got
Yeah, that's how I was in New
say
York.
you got this area right now. Like it would be one part called. Well, that matter of fact, it's just like that because the other side.
Besides, talking about Eastover?
Nah,
Around Eastover?
around did it again.
Oh.
What's that? 118. Mute that. But the next neighborhood over, how like they always like this neighborhood and they would always be like one,
Yeah.
but at the same time they would go by 2 different names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, well, they would hard body. I forgot what they
Oh,
called it.
Oxford, 103.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you doxing the fuck out of them.
Nah, my
He
bad.
said, "Nah, my bad." Nah, you good, bro. I just
Shit was just lean, man.
Yeah.
nah, niggas good. It's good.
Yeah, that's how it was from my side though.
But yeah, nah, it's
My fault. Depending how much weight your block or your hood hold,
Yeah.
niggas won't even fuck with you.
And that's what it's
Nah,
all. That's the DMV culture for real. But it's just like, what block am I on?
Facts.
My block is so much better than yours. At the end of the day, what do you really gain from that?
Nothing.
Nothing, nigga.
Yeah, at all.
You know,
That shit-
like
that
I
shit.
really think about this. You know, getting older and shit. Like it's just like, what do you really gain from that, bro? Like
It's just your ego and pride.
ego and pride.
You
That's
want to
it.
prove some shit. I like
Let's get some
shit.
money.
Facts.
That shit destroy you. That pride, that ego.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
But I say,
Let
man,
go
let
of
go of
that
that pride.
You
Walk in
got to,
faith.
bro.
Yeah.
Older you get, man. You gotta
Yeah.
let that shit go. Some niggas be holding on in their 40s and 50s still
Sure,
trying to prove
for
they
sure,
self. Like,
trying
no,
to
prove
prove.
that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Trying to prove yourself to them youngins. Them niggas
Yeah.
don't know what they
They
self.
don't even know what the fuck going on.
You feel me? They're ready to
But-
crash
but-
out.
Yeah, but them youngins
Supposed
were
to be
up
no
that
reason.
shit quick, bro. So that's
Nah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. These niggas
Yeah.
fuck around what they want, trying to get your pride. You lose your life that night, shit.
I
For
stay
real.
out the way, man.
But yeah, man.
Y'all got any? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. Y'all got
Anything else?
Thing y'all want to get off social medias and let these folks know
Oh,
what it is?
Yeah.
you know it's KJ in the building. KJINDA building in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm saying? We just dropped that tape. Make sure y'all tap in and carry
Yes,
on.
sir. Yes, sir.
Main producer Ron Fam. You know what I'm saying? CEOMOY in the building.
You already
Sir,
know.
yes,
We
sir.
home. You know what I'm saying? We got LUCAINE. We here, man.
LUCAINE, Scientific, man.
Uh-huh.
Dropping that PSYOP. Coming soon, coming soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Me right here is the CEO Moy. Control every opportunity, man.
Sir.
Manager. That's it, man. Music is my lane, my career. Social media, CEO Moy. That's CEOMOY. Tap in, man.
Tap in with these fellas, man. All good
Tap
men.
in,
All
man.
good men with great vision and hard work ethic. That's the one thing I appreciate
Yeah,
about all
don't
y'all
hit me
fellas.
if you ain't
Gotta get it.
consistent. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If you ain't serious about what you want to do, man.
All right.
Next year, there's gonna be a whole new setup right here.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna have
Tap.
different angles and all that.
Nah, for real.
I might have to rave outside too. So
Hey,
you know.
man.
Going
The
stupid.
episode of All Time Podcast 301.
Shit.
Man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Raising up. Raising up. Ay. Raising the DMV. Born in the DMV. Everywhere we trip the sauce. That's my belong to everything. DCVAMD. My old babe try cause the same. Coming like an art gallery. All the pretty girls stay in PG. Raised in the DMV. Born in the DMV. Everywhere we trip the sauce. That's my belong to everything. DCVAMD. My old babe try cause the same. Coming like an art gallery. All the pretty girls stay in PG. Yeah. Every day I'm in the field, this is not a drill. I'm from if you wildin' hard, it might get you killed. Really had smoke at the CFE, they jamming up his beating feet. It's the home of the phones, go across the globe, get the plug on the phone.